Okay, let's see, Scarab. Uh, if this was not depleted, this hand would be pretty good. You go fetch power, turn 2, power, and then you go, whatever. Anyway. That redraw timer is pretty fast. Oh no, our hand's not great. With no ramp, which is unfortunate. Oh, there's a ramp, but I'm actually better off with the regular power, right? So turn 2, I play this, and I play this. Turn 3, I play a power source. I guess this is a guaranteed power source, but I really want colored power. I want to bottom this and hope to get a better power source. One that that gives me red, like a Trailmaker, or simply just a regular piece of power. If all fails on turn 4, I can just put Moondial into play and see if I can't draw an extra card off of it. So this is okay. The question is, I'm gonna go ahead and play the other Seek Power. Yeah. So next turn I can more power. Oh, okay. Things are pretty good. My opponent's not doing anything. That feels great. And I'm just hitting power after power, so this is good. I'm not gonna play Moondial because I'm not at the point in the game where I care about having more cards. I'm just still playing one card at a time. So having more cards in my hand doesn't help unless I'm desperately looking for power. So if I miss a power drop, then I will play this to hope to draw into one. So I think it benefits my opponent just as much as it benefits me. If I can play this late in the game, that's even better. So am I playing around Harsh Rule or am I not? I'm gonna play the Moondial. I know I just spent a whole turn telling you why I don't want to play Moondial, but things have changed. I have all the power I need, and I don't want to overextend to a Harsh Rule, so this is going to give me the opportunity to just use it every turn. Okay. Sure. Attack you for 3. He's not going to block. As expected. I'll play a Titan so he can't attack. So the idea here is next turn I'm going to... Well, I guess nothing. If he attacks me, I'll just block. The 1/1 doesn't bother me too much. At some point, I will Heart of the Vault and then Killer this. Okay, so it's an 8/8 in play. This is a game. This is a game. So, I can play both of these. I can shoot... I think it's probably better to kill this. No, he can't attack anymore. I'll kill it on the block. So I think it's better to kill the 8/8. But then 8/8 I can just take damage for a couple of turns, so I'm not actually that worried about that. Oh, this is interesting. Maybe I just go ahead and ultimate Diogo? No, here. Let's... The problem is if I kill the 8/8, I lose one of my units as well. I think I'm actually better off killing the 4/8 here. Yeah. If he attacks us with the 8/8, I'll just double block and I'll lose one of my units. I don't care about these units that much. Yeah, and now he has no more attacks. No, this thing is surprisingly good with all these 8/8s. Okay, so how do I deal with this multitude of 8/8 units? I'm just gonna go ahead and take the damage once, and next turn double Titan, and then I think I'll be fine at that point. Wow, my opponent's got so many big... My opponent's deck really goes big. It seems like he doesn't do anything for the first few turns, but then it gets really big. Once that I ultimated this thing, I no longer care that it dies. Yeah, so this is good. I double Titan. Oh man, this is fantastic. I'll keep this back. No, I'll attack. Because the Titan's gonna hold him back. He needs to lose 2 units if you want to kill my behemoth here. I love this ultimate from Diogo when you have giant units in your deck. My giant units has trumped his giant units. Not to mention he loses 2 cards every time he discards to make the 8/8 bear. Yep, opponent is 100% dead here. Unless he harsh rules. But then anything off the top of my deck will kill him. So it's looking like he's gonna harsh rule here, otherwise he wouldn't make that attack. But he is dead to so many cards in my deck. Even a Trailmaker would kill him. Sweet! When the deck works, it's really fun because it's not a gimmick deck per se, it's a ramp deck, but when the ramp deck works, it feels almost gimmicky. The way it combos off. So that was really fun. I enjoyed that game. Alright, let's see. No ramp, but we do have a pretty good turn 4, 5, and 6 play. This is an okay turn 3 play. A little slow though. I'll keep it. If I had gone first, that would have been a little bit better. Oh, there you go. There's a ramp. I think. So next turn I play this. Next turn I play this. So I actually want just a straight power instead of a seek power. The seek power guarantees that I'll hit my 5th, but I think with 3 more draw steps, I have a good shot at drawing a power naturally, so I can play this. Oh, some kind of control deck. There has been a lot of Feln control decks lately. A lot. Which makes me really want to play Armory style decks. I'll play the Power Stone. Power Stone can't be killed. The Wrangler can be lightning stormed or annihilated. Although, if he annihilates this, he can't annihilate this, which is kind of good. Okay, so let's just go ahead and swing in for 3 with Diogo. This is something that he has to answer, so put a little bit of pressure on him. I hope I top deck a non-depleted power source. Otherwise, I have to just play the Wrangler here, I think. Okay. That's more than fine. Okay. I can just play a Titan here. You know, I'm just gonna play a Titan. I want to smash him. The reason for that is because there's always a chance I draw power naturally, and then I don't have to worry about playing the Wrangler yet. So let's just go ahead and hit him for 5. We'll keep Diogo around because he's still useful. Oh wait, oh no, I don't have to, I don't have to influence requirements. Oh, I didn't realize that. So, that's made it way better play not playing the Wrangler last turn. So I'm pretty happy I did that. So we are actually in desperate need of another time faction here for both of the cards in my hand. And we're still a couple turns away from the Titan. But we're drawing 2 cards next turn, so hopefully we draw what we need. Okay. Harbinger first. Nope, not what we need. Not what we need. I think I'm rather draw into a card than... There we go. That's what we need. Oh, that's great. This also means if he Azendo's Gift me, I can kill the Azendo's Gift with the Shadowglass Mage. And that's important, because our hand's ridiculous. I think this hand can grind this deck out if I'm allowed to play out my cards. Okay. He's at 4 and 4, which makes Champion of Cunning very poor. So he can't, even if he has it in his hand, he can't play it until a little bit later. Yeah, let's swing in. Is he gonna annihilate the 2/2? Oh no, lightning strike. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Do I want the Warbearer Behemoth first, or do I want the Heart of the Vault first? I think I'll play the Warbearer Behemoth. It has a slightly higher upside, so if I can get attack in, I think that's good for me. The Heart of the Vault also has some kind of a passive ability to trigger Aegis off of his Champion of Cunning, if that ever becomes a thing. Okay, I'm still gonna attack into that. I want the power. Oh, no, I'm not allowed to. Okay. Now he swings in for 3. I need to deal with this somehow. I still want power, so let's play the other one out there. My opponent's running out of cards, so hopefully very soon he'll have no more removal. My hand is still very good, but I'm still playing 1 card a turn, and that's quite slow. I'm hoping this thing will give me the ability to play multiple cards. Alright. Oh, he's still missing the last he's still missing the last shadow here. So he's gonna trade the Steward of the Pass, which is fine with me. Okay, so here we play a power. We can Titan, and with the Titan in play, he can't attack, but it's the worst use of my power. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I'll knock the Aegis off in case I draw a Purify. I don't care about the 2 damage. We'll play this, and we can even ultimate the Yogo, but taking a full turn off to ultimate him doesn't seem fantastic. I'm taking 8 here, going to 4. So if my Titan dies, I'm actually pretty screwed here. Actually, oh, that's okay, right? Because I have multiple plays this turn. So this Titan first, and then Shatterglass Mage, and now he has no attack. But if he draws any removal, I lose, because he hits me for 13 in the air. Even the Shadow is really good, because now everything grows and it trades with my units. So what do I do here? I want to get rid of one of these for sure. What is the most effective use of my power? Let's do it this way. We'll attack with the 6/6, so we don't need it for defense. No, we'll attack with the 5/3 because we definitely don't need it for defense. I'm planning to play the Heart of the Vault, and then I'm going to killer one of these, leaving me with 2 blockers. So I can actually attack with 2 different things. Yeah, we attack with 2 different things here. We do have to start doing damage to him, otherwise we're simply just gonna lose. Yeah, anytime he gets rid of my my Titan here, I am dead. Oh, that's also very bad for me. Alright. It's a game. Jeez. Wow, this game is getting pretty epic here. I hope I'm recording. Yes, I am. Okay. This game is very epic. Oh, I actually can't deal with this right now. Oh, I can block with both, but then I lose my Diogo activations. I'll just chump block here. I think I chump block? No, I'm not activating Diogo anyway. This is just chump block. I mean, let's just trade it. Ooh, Purify. Very good. Very good. Okay, we'll play this. Purify his Vera. Next turn we're drawing that. I would feel much better if I draw into a second Titan. That way he needs to kill another one. That's still okay. Wow, this game. I'm gonna keep the Shatterglass Mage in my hand, I think. Or do I? Let's swing in with these two, because I have two blockers that are both big enough to block. Oh, I can't block Vera, actually. That's kind of annoying. I'll attack with the 6/6 here. If he attacks with Vera, I have to block with 2 units. That doesn't seem great. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do this. I am stronger on board at the moment, even though I'm dead to a time bomb. I am drawing more cards. I think it's time to start hitting him. This is an interesting game. it's two decks that like to go big, going very big. But once again, I need to draw into another Titan because his deck has way too many removal spells. And I think every one of his removal works on the Titan, so... What happened? Oh, I drew the power. Wait, doesn't the power go into play? Wait, what happened? Wait, I'm so confused. Alright. What happened? Alright, now I think we can start smashing face. Okay, more blockers. What's this? Silence? Silence seems good. I guess... I don't think it matters which one has silence, right? Let's just silence his daily unit here. So next turn, what do I smash with? If I smash with everything, what happens? Ooh, Zenith Initiation would be very good here. So let's see. He has 5 attackers, so as long as I have enough defenders, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leaving 1, 2, 3, 4. Leaving all the key units for blocking. Yeah, I think this is fine. None of the units that I'm attacking with are that great, so they're pretty expendable. He needs to... I mean, he's dead to 3 of these units, so he definitely has to start chomping some of them, or trading with some of them. And I'm going to get 2 back at the end of the turn, preferably, presumably, off of the Great Kiln Titans, and I'm also going to have 2 more that I can play. I think I'm in okay shape here. And I can even use Excavate to bring back one of the Purifies to finish off the Vera here. But I would really like the to get the Zenith Initiation back, though. Okay. He's at 5. Basically, if he doesn't kill my Titan, I definitely win the game here. Okay. Okay, shoot that for 2. Shoot him for 2. And yeah, removal or I win. So that's it. Last turn. I'm very lucky that my opponent hasn't drawn a removal spell in the last like 5 or 6 turns. At any given time he draws a Annihilate, I lose. So that was a very, very close game. An extremely close game. Alright. Whew. Let's see what we got. This, you know, one thing about this deck I noticed is that its opening hands are always really funny. It's like 1 power and then like a 16 drop and then 8 drops, or like 6 power and nothing. And that's, I mean, that's not surprising. I mean, we've chosen to play a deck that's like 50% power sources and 50% giant 8 drops. So that's gonna happen a lot. But it's just it's a funny thing to see. Yeah, let's go ahead and scout. We need red, lots of red. We know nothing about my opponent's deck other than his Origin port so far. I don't think these decks play a lot of Aegis units. Now that Bartholo is nerfed, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and hunt for power. Because I have a 6-drop here. And I need red specifically. So I have a feeling this is gonna die. I'm actually just I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna slow roll this a little bit because I think oh it's an unseen deck. Okay, but these decks could still run Vera's favor, so we'll see. Okay, let's get the second red out there, and this way, even if it dies, if we draw any kind of non-depleted power source, we can still play Diogo. We're not gonna block here. If it doesn't die, we can actually play Sandstorm Titan instead. Actually, we'll just play Sandstorm Titan anyway if we haven't. If we're given the op. Never mind. We'll play this giant 6/7 instead. This is gonna die on sight, but after it dies, this Sandstorm Titan would most likely survive. And if we draw a red non-depleted source, we can actually Heart of the Vault this thing. He has a better unit in his hand that has Deadly. I would say Tavrid. Hey, things are looking great. That sucks that I have to trade my 6/7 for his 2/2 here, but I'm still gonna make the attack. Yeah, perfect. If only I had the power before and I can Heart of the Vault this thing, that would have been a lot better. But as it is, I have a few options. I can play Sourport Wrangler and the Titan, or I can play the Heart of the Vault now. Or I can play this, and nope, I can't do that. I'm gonna play this because I have a feeling that if he has a Tavrid in his hand and he plays Tavrid, I can attack him with my Titan, trick him into blocking, and then using Heart of the Vault to finish it off. Which is exactly what's going to happen here. He might just not block, actually. Nope, he couldn't take the bait. He couldn't help but take the bait here. So we get kind of screwed by a Protect here, but if not, we're in good shape. Okay, we got destroyed by the Protect. Alright. Good beats. Alright. So on the attack, we'll double block his Tavrid here. Never mind, it's got 10. We'll triple block the Tavrid. I think that's still worth it. Because I have no way to deal with this otherwise. Wow, he got another Tavrid and a weapon. I think we lost this game. I think we lost this game to that Protect. Jeez. Oh, okay, so it's not a Tavrid. But 9/3 is still troublesome. He draws cards for free. Yeah, we'll offer him the trade with the Diogo. And we'll play another power. He'll most likely not attack us with a 9/3 because he draws cards off of this and it's a good deal for him. A Purify would be quite nice. Keeping the Zenith Initiation would have been also really nice. Because had I kept the Zenith Initiation... Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'll... Oh, no. Wait, I can't... Okay, I can't kill the 6th health unit. So we can trade here. The Sandstorm Titan can't trade with this either. I don't have a lot of... Oh. I can't play it because I don't have enough power. Okay. So here, I'm just going to chump... Oh, I think I lost this game then because I'm one turn behind. Oh. That doesn't bother me. I'm one turn behind here. Yep. I'm dead. Another Tavern. This card is just back-breaking. There's not much I can play that matters here. So this trades here. This... No. The Titan blocks the 5-7, the 6-6 blocks the 12-6, and I take 3. Unless, of course, he has tricks. In which case, I'm 100% dead. Ooh, he missed. Alright. So what now? A weapon shooting the 9-7 here? 9-2 here? No, another tavern? Well, that's a bad attack. Ooh. I'm in great shape now. Yeah, I'm gonna attack him. Wait, yeah, you know, I'm gonna get frisky here. Okay. I'll just double block his tavern, take 3. I'm really worried about the 3 cards in his hand. Oh no, I think... Oh. Well, that makes sense, that makes sense. Oh, wait a minute. No, that doesn't do anything. Okay. I'm not dead yet, but... I can't attack him either, so... Losing the Titan is actually pretty painful. Yeah, I needed that Titan. Okay, so it's got 10 toughness. I think I'm dead here because this thing gets +1/+1. This thing gets +1/+1 as well. This is 6 damage, so it kills me. So what I need to do is chump this and block this. So I'll go to 2 life here. I don't have anything. Oh, okay. Well, 100% dead. Well, my opponent's deck is just going nuts here. The Tavret's gotten a lot of hits. Tavret is very difficult to beat. Yeah, I can't kill Tavret no matter what I do here. I can technically drag this out, but there's actually no card in my deck that beats Tavret. I don't think it would matter. Bear's favor. Alright. Wow, my opponent's deck is very strong. And I think he played 3 Tavrets. Oh, that's really hard to beat. That card is just... that card is so good. It's actually making me want to play with it now. Maybe I should go and brew a Tavret deck as well. Hey! This guy's on my friends list. This is a great guy. He brewed with me for a while and had a lot of really good idea. I think... actually, I don't know what he's playing right now, so... Oh, thank God we have this Trailmaker to give us at least 1 fire. Otherwise, this is going to be... It's very rare to have all power sigils with no dual lands. Ah, that's very good. That's very good. Very, very good. So now I have 2 fire, which is great. No. So he's playing Felon Control then, I suppose. That's too bad. Hitting him for 3 would be kind of nice. Playing a Titan would have been pretty nice. Oh no, this is a very tempo-oriented deck. I like it. I like it. Let's go ahead and... We played the Titan because the Titan trumps his 4-3. It demands an answer. And if he does have the answer, the first... That's a very expensive removal spell. Is this an Unseen? No, it's an Elemental. So I would imagine he'll have a lot of Unseen in his deck. I actually don't care if he gangs for life, so I'm just going to go ahead and play the second Titan here. Do I want the Trailmaker? No, I don't want the Trailmaker. No, my Purify. The only thing I have in my hand that he can hit. If I had used the Purify on his 4-3, he would have just discarded his Sabotage there. Oh, this is a very... I like this kind of deck. This is a more of a tempo-oriented deck, with just good cards, but it does lack a late game, like a late game oomph. You know what I mean? I attack with both. I can kill one of them. I'm a little bit worried about this card, but I have the Shatterglass Mage to kill any weapon he put onto it. So I think I'm okay. I'm just gonna play the Behemoth here. He didn't have a removal for this last turn. Oh, so he has a removal this turn. That's okay. Permafrost is something I can deal with. Wow, now he's coming on board with a lot of units, but unfortunately for my opponent here, I'm just gonna go ahead and attack him. It's gonna be a 1-for-1 trade because I can only kill. Well, actually, that's not true. I can kill any 2 of his units. This is a great trade. He's gonna have to throw away 2 units here because he can't afford to let me keep drawing lands for this power off this thing. It's just too powerful in a deck that wants a lot of power. Yep. My opponent's in really bad shape here. His deck needs early game aggression and some kind of a tempo advantage. He wants to have cheap, efficient threats on the table, evasive threats, ideally evasive threats, and then back it up with removal and disruption. But obviously things went really poorly for my opponent here. Yeah, I think my opponent loses pretty hard here. Because my hand's too good. His deck... Wait, I can only kill 1? Okay. His deck doesn't have that many great ways to deal with giant units, I don't think. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think it does. I can't play 2 cards. Let's play the Warbearer Behemoth. Alternatively, I could have played the Yogo and just ultimated the following turn, but I don't think this is a game where I needed ultimate to win. Yeah, he's just discarded Sabotage there. I'm not afraid of the impending doom at all. Yep, we'll offer the trade here. Nope, don't need that. My opponent should scoop here. Yeah, too many of the cards in this deck is not very impactful. So you do need the Temple to win, but if you don't have the Temple advantage, then there's not much you can do. One is not giving up here. It ain't over until the fat lady sings. Okay, it's over. Okay. Yeah, my opponent's deck really needed. I think what he really needed was a couple more like really cheap evasive threats in the early game. Like those one to cast 2/2 flying. What are they called? Twilight Raptors. I think those are quite decent. I think he needed some of those kind of cards, or like things that can attack through your opponent's units no matter what happens. Like I think I successfully infiltrated 2/3 Gorgon Infiltrator. I don't remember what the name of the card is, but it's Shadow and Time. So Shadow and Primal, 2 to play, 2/3 Infiltrate, Deadly, Quick Draw. Those kind of cards are really important because they can continue to do chip damage 2 to 4 at a time, and combine that with a lot of Nightfall damage. You can actually kill opponents and race them through just a bit of chip damage every turn, and then just answering all of the threats that they play after that point. But yeah, or maybe my opponent's draw was just not good enough, and having 2 Sandstorm Titans is too backbreaking for that style of a deck. Okay, and that concludes the videos. I hope you guys had fun watching. I got pretty lucky over the last few hours. I recorded all of my games, and I just happened to have won a lot of them. And for some reason, I just ran into almost no aggro decks. It was my intention to showcase at least one game against aggro to see how this deck is destroyed by it. But I guess you don't really need me to prove that to you. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you that the deck is amazing and looking for proof. I'm trying to tell you that this deck sucks against aggro. So just take my word for it. Your match against aggro is poor. And also, I happen to win a lot of games over the last couple of hours, and that's pretty lucky too. This deck is definitely not that good in terms of win rates. The videos that you've just saw is not representative of the deck's performance. I think this deck is maybe at 50%, maybe 50 to 51 to 55%. Like, it's above 50-50, but not higher than 55% win rate. I don't keep track of my games that way, but I don't think the win rate is very high. So I do not recommend this deck if you're trying to climb ranks. If you're trying to climb ladder or masters, do not use this deck. But if you want to have fun, this deck is really exciting to play, especially when you get to cast a Nova Quick Titan. It's a really good feeling. So this deck is I think fun for anybody who enjoyed ramp decks from other card games like Magic. And if you happen to have randomly opened some of these legendaries in your packs or drafted them, this would be a good outlet for it. You can certainly cut out. If you have a bulk of this deck and you don't want to craft the rest, it's actually really easy. You just replace any of these large units with Mystic Ascendants and Predatory Carnosaurs. Those two cards are perfect replacements for anything here. I know we have a lot of Titans, but this is not really a Titan themed deck. It's just a big monsters themed deck, and those cards are perfect replacements for them. But with that said, this deck still has a tremendous amount of legendaries, so it might be hard for newer players to make. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed the videos. This, I think, is going to be considered one of my casual decks, and I will release this at the beginning of the month, or beginning of next month. I guess when you see it, you would have been now. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy watching. As always, if you like what you see, give me a like or subscribe for more content from me.